Corey, you've never been one to be great with metaphors, analogies,
The best with
puns.
all of them. The best with all of them.
I don't know, but I do know you have been pretty good at sourcing through our good friends some pretty dang good sour beer.
That's right. And one of the best places that makes sour in all of the world, but really in the U.S., is in Texas, down at Jester King.
Yeah.
And these bottles are hard to get sometimes, and they're hard to like ship over here. We would never see them in Ohio.
No.
So thank you, Grant, for sending this one to us.
Grant, you are money.
He's money. This is a barrel-aged sour red called Russ.
Glub, 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 glub.
Does anything sound better than a barrel-aged sour red?
Barrel-aged sour red.
I mean, basically just say BRC double 100, here you go.
Why even drink it?
Well, I don't even think we need to.
We're probably not that far off. We have not had it. I've never heard of Russ before.
No.
But we've had Jester King on the show a number of times.
And they always have this great flavor profile from these natural yeasts that they have, and I love them.
Reds are something we don't have on the show too often.
No, not a lot. Normally, because when you think of just a red ale, they're kind of boring.
Yeah, a little ambery, kind of like just a little... sometimes they have a little bit of spiciness from like a rye. I'm curious to see... How does Jester King do a red?
Yeah, so the first thing we have to do is get our noses in and take a sniff.
All right. Oh, that seems about right.
Yeah, it's right on par with everything they have. And it seems just about right in terms of sour. It's pretty complex, but maybe a little one-noted with that lemony kind of acidity.
Yeah, gosh, what is that? What am I picking up back there that I've gotten in other beers before? It's not soy sauce. It's some other kind of like... seasoning or some kind of sauciness to it. Maybe it's vinegar. A little vinegary and kind of like that sort of that early, almost homemade fermentation smell. Mm-hmm. If you leave cider in your fridge for too long and it starts to get the sediment going and you get that real vinegary flavor to it.
It's great.
That's what I think, for me, what's going on
and that's kind of what a sour ale is. They just kind of let it go in its natural yeast and natural bacteria that they put in there. And so, in essence, you're not wrong, but I hope it doesn't taste like vinegar.
No.
Sometimes those vinegar, like those Flemish reds that kind of get vinegary are kind of off-putting to me. This smells really inviting.
I'm pretty pumped, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to drink it.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. I love that. I love just how they do that sour. It's all on the sides of your tongue, just receiving all of that sour goodness.
It's so clean.
Yep.
So lemony, really bright, tart. I wouldn't go like sour. It definitely has a good sour pucker. This is a nice, bright, kind of like you just licked a lemon.
But doesn't that sort of just speak to a red ale? It's going to be delicious, sour, but also approachable, I think is a good word for it.
Absolutely. I do get some of that red kind of... that malt that comes through kind of caramely, very, very light in the background. And I actually get a little bit of like a woody kind of charred barrel character as well. And it's really nice.
Yeah, very charred is great. It's sort of in the back of the throat. Lots of really nice fruit flavors. Cherry, berry, just very sort of like juicy, delicate fruit flavoring. It doesn't taste sweet, like cloyingly sweet. It just has a very nice sort of like essence to it. I really dig this one. It's by no means the most extreme sour we've had.
No, this is like a Sour Patch Kid. It's like sweet and sour perfectly melded together. Luckily, no vinegar. I don't get any vinegar in there at all. So that's a very good sign. I'm really digging this one. I think I'm ready for my rating if you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, I am going to go with a 97. Jester King strikes again.
Yep.
They're not joking around when it comes to sours. I told you, puns are my thing. And this one just is right up there with their best. A 97 for sure. A little more of a bite on the very back end would be perfect. But I love what's going on here. Those fruity flavors really come out well.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're giving it just a 97.
Oh, that was a stretch.
I too, though, am going to go 97. I think that's a really good rating. I would put that right on the cusp of an A+. With this one, I feel like there was definitely some tweaking, like some really like craftsmanship going on, where they were like, They really wanted a specific ratio of flavor to sour, and I feel like they nailed it.
This is a beer I would absolutely seek out again, try and go get. And you should too. If you can get your hands on some Jester King, please do so, as we said in the beginning. Or if you know another sour-aged red that we need to try, comment in the comment section below. And as always, remember,
we are the Brew Review Crew.
We will review
a brew for you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Guys, have you been to brewreviewcrew.com? That's the hub for everything BRC. And on the right-hand side, we are just loaded with affiliates. We have so many different cool kind of products that we can give great promo codes so you guys can get a discount on some really good products. So go check it out, brewreviewcrew.com. Load up this holiday season with some good craft beer stuff and save some money on us. That's what we're here for.
See ya.